League of Legends was released in 2009, but was recently announced as the most popular game in 2025 according to Discord. So many things have changed since 2009. Obama is no longer president, the iPhone no longer has a home button, and yet League remains a constant. In this video, we're going to cover why League is still thriving today, and see if it's worth picking up as a new player or returning to it as a retired League veteran. This is Walrus Gaming, and here's League of Legends reviewed in 5 minutes. The core game loop of League has remained the same since its inception, and it's incredibly simple and incredibly addictive. You get gold by killing things, buy items with the gold you earned by killing things, fight enemies with the items you bought, gain experience to level up, and rinse and repeat for about 25 to 45 minutes until one team wins. When everything goes right, League is potentially one of the greatest competitive multiplayer gaming experiences in existence.
Lord have
Having
mercy,
a team of 5 that is focused on winning, pinging and communicating effectively, and not flaming is pretty amazing. This is the addicting experience that keeps people coming back for more, and is why I believe the game is still relevant a decade and a half later. There is so much depth to the game: which role you play, which champions you play, champion matchups, item builds, macro strategy, micro strategy. There's bound to be something that you like in the game. Between all of the roles, champs, builds, and playstyles, it's really never ending. You can sink hundreds, thousands of hours into this game and still have more things to do. League also offers the most content of any MOBA, with streamers, YouTube videos, esports, you name it, League probably has it. And if you get tired of playing ranked, you can always play alternative game modes like ARAM to take a load off and just chill out for a bit. Lastly, it's free. You can literally download it right now and start playing if you want. Links in the description. So while yes, League can be this incredible experience, most of the time it lands on a spectrum of experiences ranging from mildly unpleasant like losing a close game to possibly the worst gaming experience of your life, like getting flamed for 45 minutes straight. League is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And when you couple this with games taking 25 to 45 minutes, it starts to become a pretty risky value proposition if you're playing for a limited time. Additionally, even with all the available learning resources, League is just an absolute monster of a game to first get into. There are over 150 champions now, thousands of abilities, hundreds of items. Adding on to that, if you've never played a MOBA ever, good luck. When I started playing League back in 2017, I had to play hundreds of games just to consistently beat the intermediate co-op bots. Then I had to deal with anxiety when I started to play against other people. Looking back, it was honestly sort of a traumatizing experience. I've played League more than any other game in my life. I really like League, and it's been my default game for the last 8 years. These days I play a bit more casually, a few ranked games a week, and mostly ARAMs. Sometimes I think about trying again to hit my goal of Diamond, but I also think about the time and emotional commitment, and also about the other things I want to do in my life, and it doesn't feel attainable. So for now, I just play games casually throughout the week with a friend, and that's good enough for me. And I think that's sort of the beauty of League, is that even though it's inherently this ultra-competitive multiplayer game, there are just so many ways to enjoy League once you have that base level of understanding. I honestly think of it as sort of another language to a certain extent, because it's such an investment to get started, but once you've made that investment, you can always go back to it for entertainment, socialization, or scratching that competitive itch. I don't regret the hours I've put into it, because at the end of the day, I have so many amazing experiences with League to remember, and skills that I'll always have to some extent. And honestly, maybe this is the best reason to pick up the game if you've never played it still. So is League worth picking up? To keep it simple, if the good parts of League from this video stuck out to you more than the bad parts, I'd say go for it. Let me know your own experiences and opinions with League in the comments, good or bad. We've all been there. And if you enjoyed this format, please like and subscribe, and let me know what game you'd like me to review next. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.